Hello everyone, and welcome to my new video where I do the Sons of Hodir daily quests. Now I'm starting off with this quest where I need to harpoon one of these drakes flying around and then duel them to the death. Scary. So let's find the harpoon in my bags and land in a safe spot so I can commence the duel. There's one flying nearby. Click on the harpoon, flies into him and drags him down to me. And I hop on. Now this is my strategy. I don't know if it's the best, but what I usually do is mash the grip button until it's about 95% or so. After it's there, I start mashing the stab attack, and whenever the worm swipes at me with his claws, I hit the dodge button, as you'll see momentarily, hopefully. Yes, there it is. He swipes and I dodge, and then immediately after dodging I use the mighty stab attack, or whatever it's called, I can't remember. I do like the name mighty stab, it sounds quite good, so I'm going to call it that from now on. As you noticed a moment ago, I managed to miss the swipe because using the mighty stab puts a cooldown on the other abilities such as grip and the normal stab, which can be a bit problematic if he decides to swipe very quickly after he previously swiped. During the fight I'll continue to mash the normal stab button and the grip button. At various points I'll usually hammer the grip button for a while until I'm back to 95% or so, because I often forget about that and then fall to my death and die, which is not very pleasant. So continuing mashing all the buttons, and soon we'll progress into phase 2. Here it is. In phase 2 there are two attacks, a pry attack and a fatal strike. I generally use the pry until I have that stacked approximately 7 times, and then use the fatal strike. If it misses, I continue to mash the pry attack and then fatal strike whenever the cooldown is up. And there we go, the wild worm is defeated. I am victorious. Alright, let's bandage up the health I've lost there and then continue on to the next quest. Now this quest, you have to kill these elemental type chappies. I'm not quite sure what they are, I cannot actually remember. They're big, scary, and got a shield and a mace, and they get stunned and they die quite nicely. There we go, boom, haha, and it dies. Now you need to kill these to get a frozen rune, and you need 5 of these frozen runes. Unfortunately these do not drop every time, so you may have to grind these for quite a while. No, none there. Let's move on to that one and see if I can get another. Let's check whatever that was. It was quite interesting. Not very interesting at all, to be honest. Fighting on. Revenging. Meteorite whetstone has procs. Excellent. That's one of my DPS trinkets which I equip when I'm soloing. Here we go. Let's keep my rage up by engaging another one at the same time. Kill him. Revenge. Sword and board proc. Boom. Shockwave those. Excellent. More revenge. Killing blows everywhere. Lots of deaths. Brilliant. There you can see one of the runes right down the bottom. Excellent. When you have 5 of those, you move over to this area. I'm just putting on my toolbar for easier use. You find these little smoky black bits on the ground. Then you use the frozen rune thingamajig, and it flies over. And then you pick up the thing. And the thing is quite good because that's the quest item that you actually need. Fortunately, these have a 10-second cooldown, so I jump around for a while. And after you've got all those, you can head back to the camp and hand that quest in. Now, next quest. Now, for this quest, the first part involves killing these big chappies and these small chappies. So let's charge over and start fighting. There we go, I'll bring him over as well. More rage and more things are hitting me, always good. I managed to miss my spell reflect there, and the spell actually hit me, which is very irritating. Not a problem though, I can survive quite a few of those. I've got lots of rage, so I'm beating these down quite nicely. Here we go, he's about to die. No he's not. Maybe he is now. There he is, there he dies. Brilliant, excellent. Move on to this small chappie and finish him off, killing blow. When both types of these mobs are dead, then you can use this horn item, which releases their spirit or something, and they float up into the air, which looks quite marvellous. And there's the small one going up into the air. Brilliant. Here we go, let's fight a couple more. Let's fight this one. I think I do this to show off something quite excellent that you can do as a warrior. and you've got a shield, you can shield reflect the ice spike, and it makes them fly right up into the air, which looks quite wonderful. I do enjoy doing that very much, because it's very exciting, and spells go wee, and they go swoo, and everything goes boom, and killing blow. Right then, next quest. What I need to do is throw this little ball thing at these little worm things, and then kill them. So let's throw that and charge in. Unfortunately, I managed to do this wrong by charging in too early, which is a big problem, but so this one didn't count. There's an alliance there who stops and looks at me. I'm quite scared of the alliance. I'm hoping he doesn't come back because I'm quite terrible at PvP, and all the alliance fill me with unhappiness. So let's try this quest again. Throw the little ball thing, wait until he turns, there we go, charge in, start killing him. I always open up with this shield slam and then mash my revenge button for when I eventually dodge, block or parry. I should actually use my concussion blow earlier, but I always forget. After you've defeated one of the worms, this big chap teleports in from somewhere and then steals the worm and then goes away. Next quest. For this quest you need to find this dead warg on the ground and use this item that summons in this little warg, and you have to follow this one around. This is quite an annoying quest because the thing that you're supposed to follow is so erratic. There's an alliance over there who quite scared me again. Not sure if he's going to attack me. I hope not. Occasionally this quest person warg thing stops moving, which is irritating because I think I've lagged out when he does that. Not a problem, still following him. He changes direction, that alliance back. Oh god, leave me alone, please leave me alone. Go away. Okay, he's going away, excellent. Just checking that he's actually in alliance. When he is, let's look around in case more alliance are around. I'm very scared of them. Unfortunately, some worm attacks me, and my little wolf chappie comes to the rescue. So let's fight this worm thing to the death. Here we go. This isn't part of the quest, it's just an annoying thing that these worms can either aggro on you or aggro on the warg as you are doing the quest. There's a killing blow, I loot him, and the warg finds the quest guy. There we go. So let's charge in, kill this quest chappie. Here we go, fighting, punching, killing, hitting, killing blow. Excellent. There we go. Filled with happiness. And then you repeat that a bunch more times, and the quest is complete. You just need to resummon the warg, and then follow it again. And moving on to the next quest. In this cave is an alliance who scares me, so I fly over him and hope that he doesn't attack me. Also in this cave are these worms, and also the slimes, which are the quest mob I need. There is one there, so let's charge into him. No, he's too close, let's move back a bit and charge. There we go. We'll fight these. Another worm turns up. Not much of a problem, these three mobs, because I am a protection spec warrior, so I can handle large groups of enemies and just kill them. There we go. Let's loot him. However, every time you kill one of these oozes, they will drop one of the quest items, so you don't have to kill many. I decided to start fighting and finishing these worms. Often I will leave these worms alive, so they follow me around, hitting me and giving me additional rage, which is always nice for when I'm fighting. Right then, let's continue through the cave to find more oozes and more quest items. Here we go. I already have a worm following me there, as you can see, which I'm mostly ignoring because, as I said a moment ago, all it does is just give me additional rage and doesn't really do much damage to me. There's a quest mob, so let's go charge into it and fight it. I believe this is the last one I need, so I'm going to fight and kill it, and also kill that worm that's been following me. There we go, I put a shield block for no real reason, but it's okay. That gives me even more rage whenever I block, so that's excellent. Let's kill this last one, fight him down. There we go. There's another one up ahead, so hopefully I can avoid it. I don't think I'll be able to, so I charge into it and start fighting it. There we go. Shield slam. Excellent. Shield slam. Shockwave. Thunderclap. Killing blow. Brilliant. And that's the quest over with. Goodbye.